Up, everybody? It's Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I actually just got out the gym, and I just kind of really was thinking when I was in the gym, and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys a couple things. Um, what I wanted to talk about is kind of, I don't know, maybe this is just me talking out loud and just my thoughts on a couple things. But my daughter had a dance recital or dance performance this weekend, and you guys should actually see it on my personal page if you want to see it. But everybody talks about their kids, and everybody whatever if, their kids are the best or whatever it is. We're all very proud of our kids. But I could honestly say she blew my mind. I knew my daughter works in dancing, and I knew, but when I saw her on stage, I was blown away. She killed it. When there's a group of people dancing, there's always one or two dancers that's just gonna catch your eye on stage, and she was the one. Not because it was my daughter, she was the one. You guys can check for yourself. So that kind of led me to think about just what it is being a parent, what it is we look for in life. And to be honest, all a parent wants from their children is just to be proud. I don't expect my daughter to be filthy rich or this and that or so forth. I just want her to be healthy and to be proud. And Saturday night, I was proud. I was proud to say, this is my daughter. I was proud to just look at her. I was proud to be like, wow, that's my daughter. And that's all a parent wants. They just want to be proud, in any shape or form. We just want to be proud. Just have a moment to be proud. Like that's my production. That's from me. That represents me. And then I thought about that, that feeling I had, and just I'm still on a high about it. Just proud. Okay. So then I brought it into the dogs, as I do everything in life. I kind of related to the dogs and so forth. And I asked myself, I finally figured out what the problem is in our community, in the dog world, and so forth. And I take that back. I shouldn't say in our community too. 99% of the, no, I'll say 95% of the people in the bully game, they aren't proud of their dogs. We're not. Well, let me tell you how you know when someone is proud of their dogs. I look at Rick Ross, owner. He's proud of his dogs. He's proud of his yard. He sells dogs, and he knows where his dogs are going. I look at Hillbilly Pimpin'. They're proud of their dogs. They keep track of all their owners and what their grandbabies and stuff. They're proud. I look at Boss Hog. He's proud of his dogs. I look at Selective Kennels. I look at a lot of kennels that they're proud of their dogs. They're proud. Doesn't matter if it's your style or not. They are proud because they're just proud. I've sold a lot of dogs. I have no idea where they ended up. I made money. I just wanted the money, man. Majority of my dogs that I sold, I was proud of, but how really proud was I when I have no idea where they are? But I was happy to get that money. And it kind of hurt me that in this bully world, I'm a contributor to what a lot of it is. And I can't make up my mistakes, but I can try to help people from my mistakes. So many of us say we're proud of our dogs, but do you even know where the puppies are that you sell the dogs to? Or are you just trying to make money? Do you know what the feeling is to see your production and be proud? That feeling I got when I saw my daughter was amazing. But you know why majority of us aren't proud? Because we're not really truly proud of what we have. We're breeding for money. We're just breeding for what it is. No one understands what it is until it happens to them. I have a nephew that's autistic. And until you deal with something of that nature, until I look at my sister and what she has to deal with, you know, no matter what, she has to deal with it. Now, the difference with a child being autistic and a dog being deformed or whatever is you could sell that dog. You could put it down. You could get rid of it. It's not in your face every single day. But if you have an autistic child, that's something you deal with. You're a child that you love and you want to help and you want to make better and you're doing everything possible. You can't get rid of it. You can't put him down. You can't do that. But in our bully world, look at how many autistic dogs we have. And, it really hurts me to think about it. Because the dollar dictates everything. And I contribute to that. So I could get on here and vent my feelings and so forth. But I hope in the RKC community, I hope to everybody, look at your yard and are you proud? Do your dogs make you proud? Are you contributing to something for the money? And if you are, I ask you from the bottom of my heart, don't be in our community. Because at some point in life, for all the wrongs you've done, you've got to make things right. I've done a lot of wrong in the dog world. Sold dogs, made money, bred my dog to anything. First person to say $2,500 in a brown paper bag. Bred Remy to everything possible that could move. Made a lot of money. And I will pay for that some way, shape, or form. But I believe there's a balance. And a balance is, for all the wrong you do, if you could do as much right, when it comes time to your maker or whoever you believe, maybe they might say, okay, you did this much wrong, but you did this much right. I don't know. But I'll take that chance. So I know a lot of people might be like, here's Fabian preaching again, and here's Fabian going off and some stuff. But you know what? Bump that, man. I salute those kennels that are proud of their dogs. I salute those kennels that keep track of what they're doing. It's a friend of mine. His name is, I call him Q, Brute Dynasty Kennels. This man keeps his dogs. He's proud of them. He offers training. He wants to know where his dogs are going. And they might not be the dog of choice, but he's proud of them. Look in your yard, everybody, and see if you're really, truly proud of your dogs. I see the dogs in our community, and I compare them to the dogs in the bully world. And you'll probably say, oh man, the RKC community dogs aren't up to par. Are they? Because in my mind, it's not just the dogs, but look at the people holding the leash behind it. Had a show this weekend. Wasn't a huge turnout. But you know what? The people that came supported it, and I was proud. Proud to work with their dogs and show their dogs and make their dogs better. So that's my question to everybody today. Let's be proud of our productions. If you're selling dogs just to sell them, at some point you're going to be where I'm at and you're going to say to yourself, damn, look at how many dogs I put into the world. I have no idea where they are. Don't do what I and everyone else is doing. I know the money might be good. Trust me. I know times are hard. Trust me. And if you have to make your money, make your money. But don't fool yourself and be true to what you're doing. Don't act like you're something and you're not, It will not work. So I say that with everybody is let's be proud of our dogs, just as all we want is to be proud of our children. That's just kind of what I wanted to share with you guys, because like I said, man, I salute the kennels that are doing it. They're way better. They're way better than I ever was. And I'm proud to associate myself with them. And I'm proud to be able to say they are a part of the RKC community. And to be honest, I only would like people like that to come into our community, because you know what? At some point, there's got to be a place where you could go where you could just be proud of what you have and what style of dog you want to breed and what you want to do. Because if you're in a world where there's no rules, there's no boundaries, and I don't give a F-U-C-K, you're not going to last. You're not. And I want everyone to feel how I felt when I saw my daughter on stage. It's the greatest feeling in the world. When you sell a dog to a family and that family is happy and you're happy about that production, it's the greatest feeling. I look at Remy Royal Kennels, look at the families that he's selling dogs to. Look at the families Hillbilly Pimple is selling dogs to. She posts up, gonna see my grandbabies. How many of you guys even know where the dog you sold is? How it's living? I didn't know. I didn't. And I didn't care because I made the money. But I'll answer for my calling, and I accept that responsibility. But the power I do have is I could get on here and to warn people of my mistakes. See, I didn't have no one to give me advice. So the people that fail now, you can't say you didn't know, especially if you're in this community. So on that note, man, happy weekend, everybody. Big ups to the winners that we had. Big ups to G-Train for grand championing. Salute. Big ups to Young Money for becoming a champion. Salute. I think it's Troubles, or there's another female that grand champion, Alicia Turner. I can't think of the name right now, you guys. Congratulations and salute. Big ups to Ross for winning Best in Show at the show. Salute. And I don't know who the second dog won, but I salute all you guys and keep up the great work. I know it's a little bit longer rant, but I just had to get some stuff off my chest. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Salute.